stand before you as an Israel Druze soldier in the IDF uniform and a proud Israel citizen. My name is Ashraf Halabi, and I am a veteran soldier from the Druze village Beit Jan in the Galil, north of Israel. Beit Jan is well known in the country for three worthy of noting facts. First one, relatively to the number of its inhabitants, the village accounts for the greatest number of fallen soldiers in Israel's war, more than 60. Second one, compared to other Druze communities, our village is proud to have a very high percentage of members who enlist into the IDF. And third one, for 3 years in a row, the village education system has been ranked #1 among all high schools in the country for the number of students to have received their high school immatriculation certificate. I am a member of the Halabi family, a very well-known family in Israel, a family that has faithfully supported the Jewish state since its establishment and holds a historic role in the establishment of the State of Israel. These are the values I was brought up on, and these are the values I teach my children. I am married to Aya, a lawyer by profession, and we are the proud parents of 3 young children, Daniel, Aline, and Liam. Yeah. I myself is the director of sports unit in the Technion, Israel compared to MIT. My father was the first Druze to enlist in the IDF. Yeah. In our family, we are 7 brothers, all of whom served the compulsory 3 years service, and some are still serving in the IDF security forces. I'm proud to say that my family has contributed over 100 years of military service to the State of Israel. Just my family. This evening, here in Washington, the capital of the United States of America, it is my honor to represent my country, my Druze community, the Druze soldiers who have served and are serving and defending the State of Israel, and my dear family, and to be able to stand here and tell you about the 70 years of partnership and loyalty to the flag of Israel. Since its establishment and to this day, the loyalty and support of the Druze community to the State of Israel is unconditional. Ever since I was a child, I have heard saying the Druze and the Jews are blood brothers. I think the Jews and the Druze are life brothers. We have always fought in battle to protect and preserve the security of the State of Israel. And we even take part in making strategy decisions during wars. When thinking of my childhood days, I remember waking up every morning to the smell of the stretched IDF uniforms. Distinguished guests, please picture my mother, the wife and the mother of a Druze soldiers who every weekend for 60 years, 60, because sometimes I say 60, it's like 16, then I said 60. stood at the door, anxiously waiting for her husband or son, the soldier, to return home safely. It started with my father in the 50s, and it's continued to this day when my mother is still waiting for one of my brothers, officer in the IDF permanent forces, or during their reserve duty days in the IDF, to come home for a short vacation. Our house on Friday is a hive of activity, and one locker will see my mom, dad, and my two sisters busy in the kitchen preparing a meal for the soldiers coming home. Imagine them during every Israel military operation or war, and unfortunately, we have fought way too many of them, waiting anxiously and full of tension at home, these emotions that are difficult to describe in words. It is difficult to describe our stressful feeling at the age of 18 when my same age friends and I were waiting for that moment to receive our draft, to wear the army uniform, and to learn how to carry and use a weapon. Was important to all of us, for me to be a hero like my father, my brother, my friends, and even like my neighborhood. And as unpleasant as it is, imagine the cloud of mourning that falls on my village every time one of our soldiers falls in battle. On the other hand, picture the enthusiasm. It's okay? Yeah. It's very hard to me, then I write it in Hebrew. The cheers, the sense of belonging in Druze home in Israel when we watch on TV a soccer or basketball game or any sports event of the Israeli national team. And picture us on Israel's Independence Day with the flag of the State of Israel hanging from our cars and waving from our homes' rooftops. This is the education we receive, we breathe, and grow up on. The love of the homeland, the love of the flag, and the love of the land that is our country. In short, this is the Druze people, courageous, wise, loving, respectful, and always giving of themselves and unconditionally. Our young people want to move forward, to advance, to dream big, and go far and successful. Unfortunately, so far, the state does not give enough support to my community. A small example, to this day, in the village of Beit Jan, my village, where my children grow up, where about 12,000 people live there, is no soccer field, no sports hall, and the infrastructure is inferior. This situation is too bad and sad, and it is not clear as to why it is the way it is. Despite this, and above all, our loyalty and our contribution to the security of the State of Israel is not measured in money or investments. Our loyalty is unconditional. We have no other country. I take this opportunity to thank EMET for this golden opportunity to shine a ray of light on the Druze community in Israel, a true friend, a friend of life, and only of the Jewish state for eternity. אין לנו ארץ אחרת. God bless you all.